Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone watching online, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I warmly welcome all of you to another episode of Luton Quran Academy's very own game show, Young Muslim Champions. This game show will consist of 10 teams, all competing to be crowned champions of this prestigious competition. The rules are as followed. Each team will have 30 seconds to answer a series of 5 Islamic trivia questions, but if they cannot answer the question, it will be moved on to the next team who have a chance to steal the point. However, if after all 10 questions the scores are still even, we will move into a tiebreaker round, which will determine the outcome of a match. If a team wins, they will receive 3 points. If they draw, then both teams will receive 1 point each. And if they lose, then that team will receive no points at all. And now, without any further ado, let's get to know the teams. On my left, we have Team Hazrat Aisha, and on my right, we have Team Hazrat Umar. And now that we've got to know the teams, let's get straight into the questions. The first question is for Team Hazrat Aisha. The question is, what did the second part of Shahada declare? What's your answer, Team Hazrat Aisha? That is the correct answer, which means Team Hazrat Aisha have taken an early lead in this game. And now the next question is for Team Hazrat Umar. The question is, how many fard rakats are there in the Zuhr prayer? Your time starts now. Remember, if anyone knows what the answer is in line, please write it in the comment section below.
Can we go on answer?
What is your answer, Team Hazrat Umar?
4.
That is the correct answer.
MashaAllah.
Team Hazrat Umar have drawn this game and now it's currently 1-1. The next question is for Team Hazrat Aisha. The question is, what is the purpose of Zakat? Your time starts now. What's your answer, Team Hazrat Aisha?
Zakat is to help the poor and needy, and it is to bless in your wealth by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
That is the correct answer, which means Team Hazrat Aisha have taken the lead in this game and the scores are currently 2-1. The next question is for Team Hazrat Umar, who have a chance to tie the game. The question is, what is the term for the non-obligatory prayers performed voluntary? Your time starts now.
We go on answer.
What's your answer, Team Hazrat Umar?
Nafal.
That is the correct answer.
MashaAllah.
This means that Team Hazrat Umar have tied the game at 2-2. Now the next question is for Team Hazrat Aisha. Your question is, what is the significance of ruku, bowing in salah? Your time starts now. I repeat the question one more time. What is the significance of ruku, bowing in salah? Five seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And that is time. I'm afraid I'm going to need the answer for Team Hazrat Aisha. If you cannot answer, I'll move the question on to Team Hazrat Umar.
It's basically saying that Allah is the big.
Not really. The question will now be moved on to Team Hazrat Umar. I'll repeat the question one more time. What is the significance of ruku, bowing in salah? This is to take the lead for Team Hazrat Umar.
It's about Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
That's unfortunately the incorrect answer. The correct answer was that it signifies humility and submission to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now the next question is for Team Hazrat Aisha. The question is, can Zakat be used to pay off someone's debt? What's your answer, Team Hazrat Aisha? That's the correct answer. Which means Team Hazrat Aisha have taken the lead at 3-2. The next question is for Team Hazrat Umar. Is Zakat obligatory on agricultural produce? Your time starts now. I repeat the question one more time. Is Zakat obligatory on agricultural produce?
We have an answer.
What is your answer, Team Hazrat Umar?
Yes.
That is the correct answer.
MashaAllah.
That means that Team Hazrat Umar have tied the game at 3-3. The next question is for Team Hazrat Aisha. Your question is, what is the reward for sincerely declaring the Shahada? Halfway through. What is your answer, Team Hazrat Aisha? That is the correct answer.
MashaAllah.
This means that Team Hazrat Aisha have taken the lead at 4-3, and now the next question is for Team Hazrat Umar. Your question is, how many fard rakats are there in the Maghrib prayer? The time starts now.
No, it's not. Yeah. We got an answer. It's 3.
That is the correct answer.
MashaAllah.
That means that Team Hazrat Umar have tied the game at 4-4, and this is the final question for Team Hazrat Aisha. Your question is, what is the name of the special prayer performed during the month of Ramadan? Your time starts now. What is your answer, Team Hazrat Aisha? That is the correct answer.
MashaAllah.
That means that Team Hazrat Aisha have won this game, and thank you to everyone who watched this episode of Young Muslim Champions, and I hope you can tune in next time. Allah Hafiz.